So, as you can see from the thumbnail, my Blu-ray player, my first ever Blu-ray player, my original Blu-ray player has passed away. This is a Samsung Blu-ray player right here. I think I bought this like back in 2008 or 2009 or something like that. But hey, you know what? It lasted me about 10 years, so I can't really complain. It doesn't work. It just simply does not want to work anymore. It turns on and everything, but every time I put a disc in, it just spits it back out. And I don't want to go take it somewhere to get fixed at the moment. But yeah, it's kind of annoying. Every time I put a disc in there, it'll just spit it back out. So what I did was, you know, I watch movies pretty much every day. Every day when I get home from work, I don't watch TV. I just watch movies. That's all I do. I got a big library of movies, and all I do is just watch movies. That's all I do. I probably watch about 2 movies per day or something like that. But yeah, I couldn't wait to get this fixed, so I just went out. I went ahead and went out, and I bought a brand new Blu-ray player. But I'm having issues with it. Let me show you what I mean. So this right here is my new Blu-ray player from Sony. You guys have probably seen these like at Best Buy or Walmart or Target or whatever. These are pretty standard. These are everywhere actually. I think this was about 70 or 80 bucks or something like that. But yeah, I went ahead and I bought this. Plays DVDs and Blu-rays. All I want to do is just put the disc in and watch the damn movie. That's all I want to do. But like I said before, I'm having a lot of trouble doing that. I can't get the damn sound out. I know a lot of people have been watching my videos. You guys are always commenting that you're having a hard time getting the sound out. I feel you now. I feel your pain. I didn't have that problem with my old one, and I'm going to show you why in just a second here. So I went ahead and took it out of its box. So this is it right here. This is the new one, the small one, the Sony one. Pretty simple controls here. But check out the back. Let me show you what the back looks like right here. Let me focus it. Alright guys, so this is the back right here. Hopefully you guys can see this. It doesn't have too many options for audio. It doesn't have the analog options for audio inputs. It has this coaxial thing right here in orange. I'm not tech savvy. I'm not a sound guy. This is actually the first time I ever even see this in orange. But I don't have the wire to connect this to my projector. But when I actually install this onto my TV, when I actually connect this to my TV though, it works fine. It works fine just with the HDMI input right here. This is all I need, the HDMI input when I use the TV, and I could get the sound out no problem when I watch Blu-rays. But when I connect it to my projector, I'm going to have this little coaxial thing right here. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to do that and get the sound out of the sound bar, not the projector itself, because you always want to connect an external speaker to the projector, just because the projector sounds are crappy. There's no bass in it. They're loud, but they're very staticky. They're not good. They're not good. So you always want an external speaker when you connect to the projector. But yeah, that's the problem, the issue I'm having right now. Let me show you what my old one looks like and the inputs it has, alright? Alright guys, so here we have my old Blu-ray player, the Samsung Blu-ray player, and here's the HDMI input. But then you have these like analog 3-color audio inputs, and then this one right here is the coaxial. It's in black though, it's not orange. But these right here, when I connect my sound bar, it connects straight to this right here. And then with the HDMI, I just connect the HDMI cable to my projector, and then boom, I can get the sound out of my sound bar when I'm watching movies on the projector. Pretty easy, simple, no problems at all. Okay guys, so this is how I had my old setup. This right here is my old Blu-ray, the one that is dead, broke down. All right, there's my soundbar right there, and as you can see, there's a cable. That's an aux cable that it came with, and I connect that to the Blu-ray with this. So this is the aux cable. It goes all the way around. All right, connects to there, and then here's the audio inputs right here. And then I take this HDMI, connect it to the Blu-ray, and it goes straight over here to the projector. So pretty simple. There you have it. There's the HDMI, and there's the audio inputs right there. All right, and then right over here, let me zoom in. Those are the inputs right there. There's an aux cable. All right, so this right here was my old setup right here. I had no problems. I could play Blu-rays on this, have the picture coming out of the projector and the sound coming out of the soundbar, no problem. All right, now I'm going to show you my current setup and the problems that I have with it. All right guys, so this right here is my current setup. This is my current cinema setup right here in my room. I've got the projector up here. This is the new Sony Blu-ray player, and this is my very small soundbar that I have. It's small, and because of that, it doesn't have as many inputs as I want it to have. But this thing does still get the job done because of the room size. This is a small room where I'm at right now, and so the sound coming out of this is really good for the size and the size of this room. Alright, now let me show you the inputs again here. So this right here is my projector inputs here in the back. As you can see, there is no coaxial input or output. All I have is the headphone jack and the AV right next to it, and then the two HDMIs at the bottom. And then if we move over here, this is the new Sony Blu-ray player. All I have is the coaxial right there, digital coaxial. That's all there is on this thing right here. And then the sound bar, here's the sound bar. So this is what I use to connect my sound bar to my old Blu-ray player and also my region-free DVD player. Have no problems with that. These are the other inputs right here, and as you can see right here, optical. I'm not 100% sure what that is yet. I think it's one of those things that connects to a receiver. I'm not 100% sure, but this is what I've been using so far. And let me show you. Here is the cable, and it came with the soundbar. And like I said, here's the other end with the two colors right here. So this is what I have to try and figure out, guys. How can I get the sound to come out of this, all right, onto here so it can come out from the sound bar, because the projector speakers are just way too weak, and that's just a projector issue in general. You always want to connect an external speaker. Alright guys, so as you can see right here, these are the instructions that came with the Blu-ray. I have no problem with this, connecting an HDMI to the TV. The problem is, I don't want to watch the TV, okay? I'm trying to connect a projector to it. So we might have to go this route, getting a receiver, maybe. So if you look down here, okay, here is the Blu-ray player here, and here's that coaxial digital cable. I might have to connect the Blu-ray to the projector with an HDMI cable instead of this TV. We'll just call this a projector, alright? That way I have the picture, and then over here to get the sound out, I'll have to get this coaxial here and maybe a receiver, and then connect speakers to this receiver right here. I think that's going to be my only option at the moment. So yeah, that's what I'm dealing with right now, and we'll see what's up. We'll see what's up in the future, but I think I'm going to have to go with one of these. Okay guys, so I have it all set up here so I can show you. There's a projector. This is the new Sony Blu-ray player that I bought. And then here at the bottom are my computer speakers that I use to get the sound out of my PS4 when I play on the projector. So over here is a sound bar, and obviously I cannot connect that to this thing right here because this thing only has the coaxial, and my sound bar has these things right here, an aux cable with these two red and white cables right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the sound out of this thing, watching it on the projector through these speakers right here. Alright guys, so this is the main menu of this new Blu-ray player that I got. I'm going to go ahead and insert the disc right now, and let's just wait for it to load. When the top menu of the disc comes up, there should be some sound coming out. If there's no sound coming out, then there's something wrong. Alright? Alright, so here we go. I don't hear anything. Here is the top menu of the disc. There it is. I still don't hear anything. Alright? Now there should be sound coming out right now. I should be able to hear something. But I don't hear anything right now. So let's go ahead and let's pick a scene here real quick. Alright. Okay, so I just hit the audio button, and now I can hear stuff, right? Now I can hear the sound coming out.
Oh, bad. What basis? I flipped a coin.
Alright guys, so obviously you can hear the sound now. All I did was hit audio, right? But there should have been sound coming out from the top menu. Let's go back. Alright guys, so we're back on the main menu, and I still can't hear anything. I'm going to hit audio, and nothing happens. I just hit audio on the controller, nothing is happening. Alright, there should be sound coming out of this. Alright, now I'm going to put a different disc so you can see what it's like. Alright. Alright guys, so we just switched discs. I put Justice League on Blu-ray. You can't hear anything. There's no sound coming out right now. I'm going to hit audio. Nothing. I don't get anything on the menu. Nothing. Alright. I'm going to skip this. Nothing. No audio. Nothing. I'm going to skip this. Okay, here we are at the main menu. There should be some sound coming out. I'm going to go ahead and hit audio, and boom, this is what I get. This operation is currently prohibited for this disc. Okay, I'm going to hit it again. Audio, nothing. Nothing is happening. Okay, let's play the movie. Alright, let's see here. Let's pick a scene. Alright. No sound at all. Okay, let me hit audio. Nothing. I can't hear anything. Nothing. I can't hear any sound coming out of this disc at all, which is weird. So for some reason, this Blu-ray player is treating different discs differently. I don't know what's going on, but I'm having a hard time getting the audio out, even from my computer speakers, which I have never had that problem before until I got this Blu-ray player. So obviously there's a problem here, and I need to see how I can solve this, because I'm not going to be able to watch my Blu-rays. I'm going to have sound. Alright guys, now I put in a different disc. I put Salt on Blu-ray, so let's see how it reacts to this disc. Alright, can't hear anything. I should be able to hear something. No sound. So here are the commercials. Can't hear anything. Alright, So I'm gonna try to skip all this.
You're coming at me with the job 25
Okay.
mil. Bet big, win big. He wants more than the money. Take it.
Alright, you see, now all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I have audio for some reason. It didn't play the other commercial, but it wants to play this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and press play. Alright, we're gonna skip it.
You wanna go out with me?
A couple hours ago, you told me you were gay.
Just one good.
Alright, looks like I have audio now. Let's go to the top menu. Okay, this top menu has audio. I can clearly hear it. Now let's go to a scene real quick. Alright, we're gonna jump to a scene, see if we have audio. Nope, nothing. You see what I mean? What the hell? Now I have no audio. I'm gonna hit the audio button.
Okay, you ready?
Okay, now I can hear it. So for some reason, I am able to watch this movie,
Microphones are on.
but I'm not able to watch Justice League at all. There's no sound in that disc at all. I don't know what kind of games this freaking Blu-ray player is playing, but there's something wrong here. I need to figure out what the hell's going on. So because of this problem that I'm having right now, I haven't been able to watch any of my Blu-rays because I can't enjoy the sound. I can't get the damn sound out of the projector via the soundbar. I enjoy my home cinema. I consider this a home cinema room right here. And the sound is a big deal. So I haven't really been able to enjoy my Blu-rays the way that I want to with the sound. So in the meantime, what I've been doing is I haven't really been buying any new releases yet. Only because I'm not going to be able to really watch them the way that I watch them. I'm trying to get this fixed. It's been about a month already. So this is kind of like an update video right now. Still trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. But sound is very important. And I know you guys, a lot of you guys that watch my old videos, I get a lot of comments talking about how do I get the sound out from my projector. The way that I explained it before, I didn't have any problems because like I showed you, I have the analog connections in my old Blu-ray player with the 3 color, the red, the white, and the yellow, and I just plug that in and then boom, I have sound coming out of the sound bar. But with this new little mini Blu-ray player, I don't have that option in the back. All I have is the HDMI and the coaxial. So my soundbar doesn't have an HDMI input, so I'm just gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do with that. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. That's why I haven't really been uploading any new videos. Because of this though, it's been forcing me to play more video games. So I've been playing a lot of PlayStation 4 games, and I have a couple of videos coming out to demonstrate what playing video games on the big screen looks like. I got some really cool titles that I want to show off to you guys. But in the meantime as well, I feel kind of like a hypocrite right now because in my past videos, I've been saying time again, I'm trying to get rid of my old DVDs and then just replace them with Blu-rays. But then all of a sudden my Blu-ray died and I can't get the sound out and I'm having problems. And so now I'm forced to watch DVDs. So I'm so happy that I have a big DVD collection at the moment. So yeah, that's what I've been doing so far. This thing right here, this is my region-free Japanese Toshiba DVD player. It only plays DVDs. So all of my Japanese DVDs that I have, I watch them through this thing right here. So I've been using this thing in the meantime till I get the issue fixed. But yeah, that's where we're at right now, guys. I can pretty much watch all my DVDs on this and still get the sound out of my sound bar, no problem, with the projector, no problem. Because this one right here, as you can see, It's got the three color thing right here, and so awesome. There's a whole bunch of movies that I want to recommend to you guys. Movies that I think are worth watching on the projector on the big screen, but I haven't really been able to do that because I haven't really been able to put any Blu-rays in my Blu-ray player at the moment and enjoy the sound that comes with it. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for this video. I just wanted to update you guys and let you know why I haven't really been uploading recently. But like I said, I have been playing a lot of video games recently. I've been forced to because I haven't really been watching any movies. And I've got a couple videos coming out on video games so you guys can see what it looks like on the big screen. So stay tuned for that, alright? That's going to be it for me, guys. Peace.